Cardboard and water generally don't mix. Water almost always wins, but if you throw in some duct tape and a will to succeed, well, amazing things can happen. News 12's Dave Staley takes us to Polk County now for tonight's More to the Story with Staley.
More to the Story with Staley, brought to you by TVFCU.
On the banks of the Hiwassee River in Polk County, with a lot of students from the Polk County High School mathematics class, and they're about to find out if their boats float.
This is not an easy thing for the kids to do, so they have to think through the math and use the buoyancy formula in order to make sure that the math will support their body weight.
There are 20 teams. It took them roughly 2 weeks to build these contraptions with cardboard and duct tape. That's it. There were specific rules. For example, the cardboard must not exceed an inch in thickness, and the duct tape can only be used on the seams.
So they have to do a whole portfolio over their mathematics on their boat, showing how much up force it's going to have, how much down force it's going to have, how much it's going to sit in the water. All those kind of calculations are done beforehand. They even weigh their boats.
After the judges looked over the boats, judging the themes, State Representative Dan Howell was one of the judges. It was time to float, or attempt to float. 3 students per boat, some 200 yards from the starting line to the boat landing.
Their boat floats, they make the objective that they are trying to do, which is that float. Then they'll, which is about that 200-yard, 300-yard float. Then they'll get their 100% for it.
Some came through in flying colors. The Pink Ladies had no trouble, smooth as silk. As for others, for example, the Dukes of Hazzard boat, no chance. Sunk like a lead balloon. It went into the water one way and it came out another, just a tad soggy. In the end, everybody had a boatload of fun.
It's very entertaining, and the kids look forward to it every year. It's a great way to get the community all together and involved. The park rangers, we have rafting guides out here helping with some of the safety measures, and we have a lot of people involved in the process. So it's fun to see all the groups come together and work.
This is the 6th year the high school has held this little event. Organizers say it'll most certainly be an annual affair. From Polk County, Dave Staley, News 12.